Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-April 2021, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Gemini. What is up? Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the stars, something that you're really wishing for. Starting off the reading, you get the Seven of Wands crossed by the Nine of Swords. A little bit of resistance here, a little bit of something creeping in, something painful possibly, and you're not necessarily wanting to deal with it. You know, you're like, no, not right now. In your focus here, the King of Swords, lots of determination in regards to something, I don't know what. In the recent past, the Nine of Cups, emotional stability, balance, and your strength. Communication is on your side right now by the looks of it. So you're expressing yourself in, well, if you're in this energy, it kind of makes sense. Very knowledgeable in what it is that you're speaking. In the immediate future, the Six of Swords, moving away from something troublesome, moving away from something icky, you know, towards better places or just more balanced situations. Supporting this reading, the Lovers. A connection is shown up here. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it. You're waiting for something. You're in waiting mode. You're hoping that you can emotionally detach from a situation for the potential outcome. Commitment. So, let's clarify. Let me clarify the star. The Fool, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands. Okay. You want to take a chance towards something here, and this something looks like it's love. It's something that speaks to you in, at least from an emotional aspect here. However, there's something conflicting about the situation. You know, it's not as easy as it sounds kind of things where, oh, I love this situation or this person and I'm just going to go in and it's going to be beautiful. No, there's something going on here. Either there's been some conflict here that was never discussed, never resolved. There's something going on there. Let's see the Seven of Wands. Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. And that's Oscar chewing on his bone. There's a fear that's popping up here for you. A fear of not being able to achieve something or not being able to get something. And it's somewhere, and I don't feel like it's taking front line in your thoughts, but it's somewhere back there. It's creating some sort of noise, kind of like, you're never going to achieve this. You're never going to do this, blah, blah, blah. But it's creating a little bit of stress here for you. Again, I feel like you don't want to really address it, don't really want to look at it. If it's coming in that form of hearing some chatter here that's unpleasant, you may be like, well, okay, whatever it is, it's just going to stay there. Maybe, but maybe not, you know. Let's do the Nine of Swords. Oh, there you are, taking action. Okay, so you look like you didn't deal with this for quite some time, and now you are. You're showing up in a very different energy in regards to this. Kind of like, okay, this needs to stop. This little voice up here, this needs to stop, this needs to go away. So let's take a look at it. Let's see what it is. So I see you going within, trying to figure things out, and I feel like you are. You haven't quite figured out everything about it, but you're in the middle of doing that. At least the chatter stopped, you know. Let's do the King of Swords. in the focus here. Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Three of Swords. See, there's a dynamic you have going on with somebody. I feel like there's a little more to it than just a friendship or just there's a bond there. There's definitely something going on. It doesn't have to be love, but there's definitely a bond. And things have been pretty shaken up by the looks of it. There's something in that dynamic that possibly didn't work out at some point, but it was left unspoken. It was left unaddressed. You know, and there's still something about it that seems off because of that unspoken kind of dynamic. So something interfered with this connection and nobody wants to talk about it. But you're thinking about it, they're thinking about it. Let's do the Eight of Wands in your strength. Five of Cups, the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups. Okay. There seems to be communication coming in, possibly as an attempt to try to fix this conflict from the past. Whatever happened here, kind of trying to bring in a clean slate. Like let's start fresh here. You know, let's go over what the hell happened so that we make things clear. Let's do the Six of Swords in the immediate future. Six of Cups, the Strength card, the Knight of Pentacles. You're moving away from a situation, and I feel like I've been seeing you moving away from something for quite some time. There's a soul connection here, definitely, but I feel like you're gathering up the strength, the whatever you need to move away from this. And this could be anything. This could be a friendship. This could be somebody you know that's been in your life for quite some time, but, you know, it's time to move away or something. Let's do the Lovers in the supportive energies. The Moon, the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands. Okay, gotcha. There's something you're hiding here, or something hidden, very hidden, even from you, where you don't realize that at times. You're waiting for something. There's been a connection at some point in your life. There's an energy of waiting on your side in regards to this situation. Waiting for something to move, waiting for something to happen. Not saying that you're waiting for the other person, but you're waiting for that dynamic that you left who knows when in the past, who knows when and how. You're waiting for something to shift, something to move in that dynamic. Let's do the Two of Wands in the hidden energies. The Magician, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. Now, through this waiting, I feel like something else is happening where you're not even realizing. Because of this connection set you off on a path of discovering that sense of self-worth, basically, and who you can be by yourself, you know, without needing somebody else. I feel like this has created that path for you. You didn't even know, and through this waiting that you've been doing, that's what you've been doing, basically. Discovering that self-worth of yours. And you're getting into a place of emotional stability. There's been a lot of work done on yourself, and I feel like you're calling this out towards you. You manifested this whole situation to happen in the way that it did. And yes, it may have been painful in the past there when you dealt with it. But when you look at the end result, you're starting to possibly understand here what's happening, you know. Let's do the Eight of Cups in your hopes and fears. Six of Swords, Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles. You're scared. You're in the middle of leaving a situation. Again, it's popping up. And there's a sense of you feeling scared for your own security. There's a sense of security that this situation provides for you, and you're like, nope, I don't want to. But I'm seeing you emotionally detached. I'm seeing you being out from this. You're still hanging on to it. It's possibly creating this sense for you that it's providing you with some sort of stability in some way that you feel like you can't achieve on your own, but you are. But this is in the hidden energy. You're not aware of that fully yet. That you can do all of that all on your own. Let's do the Four of Wands in the potential outcome. Whew. Five of Swords, the Devil, the Page of Swords. There's something toxic here. There's a commitment. There's some sort of something in your life. A situation that's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for them. The dynamic itself is toxic. I'm not saying you're toxic, they're toxic, everybody's toxic. It's the dynamic that the two of you create together. At this point in time, it feels toxic. And I feel like you're trying your best to get yourself out of that toxicity, but not by taking yourself out of the commitment, basically. So that's why you're finding yourself in that place of, how do I do it? How do I get myself out of this toxicity, but still hang on to the person behind it? Maybe there's a way, maybe there's not. I don't know. But as long as you're in this, you're kind of feeding your own fears about, can I do this on my own? Can I detach myself from this? Can I? You know? Because I still see you in this. Let's see what the universe has. The Tower, the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Epiphanies about what speaks to your heart, basically. What's good for you, what's not. You're in the middle of doing that. But you're not going in deep. You're not really truly exploring that aspect. You want to, the energy of it is here, of you taking a look at the things that are important to you, things that you care about, people that you care about. You may be looking at it from a very wide, bigger picture kind of aspect, but you need to dig deeper, and you're not doing it yet. Let's close it out with the Sacred Traveler Oracle card. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Yep. Whenever you take this resistance down, that's a faraway place. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.